Testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic check for announcer. Once again, test, 1, 2, 3, test.
Check 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. How does that sound? Well, still a little distorted? Interesting. All right. Check 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2. Check. Audio check 1, 2. Yeah. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. It's still not great. Hold on. Do that here. Check 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I just talked to Tyler, and it was Alex that was the referee yesterday. They got hit right in the bird. Yeah. What? Oh. Wait, you were to tell me that now. Oh, I'm gonna clip that.
Fans, and welcome to MC Media's coverage of the Valley High School Hockey League. Today's game being brought to you by Braymac Plumbing and Heating. My name is David Doucette. On behalf of all of the volunteers here at MC Media, we'd like to welcome you to our coverage. We're about to get underway with the national anthem.
We apologize. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty, so we'll just go right into the game.
A little bit of issues with the playback for the national anthem, so we are going to skip it and go straight into the game. Today's game featuring the hometown Yarmouth Vikings, and they're in gray going from right to left on your screen against the visiting Clare Loups, and they're in navy blue going from left to right. Yarmouth, 3 wins and 1 shootout loss so far early in the season. Wins versus Northeast Kings, Digby and Middleton, and the shootout loss early in the season against West Kings. Clare Loups are 1-4 with a win over West Kings and losses to Parkview, Forest Heights, Digby, and Central Kings. Both of these teams are in the same division. We're about to get underway. Players to look out for, the Yarmouth Vikings, from a scoring standpoint anyway. Number 6, Owen Fitzgerald with 11 points. Number 12, Luke McClay with 8 points. Number 76, Ryder Travis with 6 points. On Clare, we have Chad Reddick with 9 points, Ryan Trimper with 7, and Logan Camo with 6. And we're underway with the Vikings winning the opening faceoff. They'll go D to D. That's Travis with it. Lead pass to Fitzgerald, just off his stick. He'll try to skate it down. Clare throws it down the ice for our first whistle, a mere 13 seconds into the game. I can hardly hear myself, and it's wide open. Just let it know. I can get through it. Face off to the left of goaltender Mathieu Leblanc for Clare. Starting goaltender for the Yarmouth Vikings, Brady Saunier. Clare jumps up and gets that face off. Going up forward is Chad Reddick, skating hard, but getting there first is going to be Richardson. Muscles Reddick off the puck, flips it along to Murphy. Murphy chips it high. Yarmouth gets it to the blue line and out. Following up, Murphy gets it again, throws it towards Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald back to Murphy. Cutting that off is Alex Terrio, who whips it around the boards. Clare coming back on. Nice lead pass over to Camo. Camo with a shot. That's going to trickle off with a stick and go right into Brady Saunier, who covers it up for another whistle with 19:14 to go in the first period. Face off on the far side to the right of Saunier. Clare looks like they're going to control that. Puck gets to the goaltender, but steered aside. Lead pass just out of the reach of Tunnicliffe. Backing that up is McClay. McClay throws it in deep. That's an attempt by the goaltender to keep it behind the net. Did not work, and it came, interestingly, out into the slot, but it was cleared aside. Vikings will start again. Perry going in deep. It's going to be held to the point by Brown. Brown with a long shot through a crowd, off a leg, doesn't get through. Follow up. There's a shot, save, rebound, cleared aside. Oh, rebound sitting right there and pushed away nicely by Dugas. Logan Camo goes cross ice off of a stick. Yarmouth will have to tag up. They do. Tunnicliffe has it, fires it in. He'll peel off for a change. Back behind his nets, Logan Camo. Camo goes D to D to Dugas Bravo. Coming back out are the Loups. Taken out against the boards nicely by the Vikings. Spinning away from trouble is Brown. Goes up against the boards to Perry. Lead pass to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald carries speed, chips it forward. Going down the far side, brings it in front, just out of the reach of Dante Hamilton. Coming back the other way nicely is Joël Leblanc. Leblanc makes a nice move to the outside, trying to get that shot away. He does. Kick saved by Saunier. Back to the point. It's going to be held in by Terrio. Terrio with a shot off of a leg into the corner. Back behind the net. Yarmouth's going to get there. Well, it's two of them together. Back to the point. Held in by Sylvain Deveau. His shot steered aside. Trimper tries to get the pass out. Trying again. Fighting off the forecheck. Makes a nice move. There's a nice attempted pass. Didn't really have anyone there, though, as some of his teammates were changing. Terrio goes hard against the boards. Yarmouth tries to get it out. Can't, off of a glove. And finally, Travis gets it out. Coming back the other way, it's going to be fired in by the Vikings, who have to tag up. To the point, Shrimper. He loses control. Throwing it right back in is Watkins Bonner. Coming back the other way is Terrio. Terrio gains speed, heavily taken out again in the boards by Richardson. Back to the point, held in. Second attempt by Yarmouth. This time they will get it out. McClay chips it forward, skating after it, trying to get it in front, can't quite reach it. Back to the blue line. Clare's going to get this puck out now. Good backtrack. Leaving it for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald throws it to the goaltender for a whistle. Face-off on the near side to the right of Mathieu Leblanc. We're just doing a little bit of technical stuff ourselves, and it's working now finally. I can hear myself. Puck in the corner, both teams fighting for it. Referee is not going to let that get tied up. Pass in front, picked off nicely by Clare, and steered aside out of danger. Cross-ice pass on the other way is Noah Saunier. Digging for it, tried to slide it over to Dugas Bravo, but can't quite get there. Coming back the other way is Tunnicliffe. He'll fire it in, off of a body, onto the goaltender. Doesn't cover it up. Big rebound. Lots of defense there to clear the puck away, though. Coming back the other way, that's Fitzgerald, throwing it back in. Bryce Fitzgerald. If it's defense, it's Bryce. If it's forward, it's Owen. Brown. Flip the saucer pass to Fitzgerald. He's got some room. Chips it in deep. Yarmouth not really carrying much speed. Going back behind the net's going to be Logan Comeau. Nope, sorry, that's going to be Christian Comeau. Gets there first. Whipped around the boards. Nice length cross-ice pass up to Chad Reddick. Well defended, though, by Brown. Reddick still fighting for it. Tries another pass. It's intercepted, this time by Perry. Yarmouth breaks out of their own zone. That's McClay making a nice move through the middle. Comes in. There's a shot. Nice save by Mathieu Leblanc. Shutting the 5-hole before McClay could get the first goal. 14:47 to go in the first period. Shots on net, 7-3 in favor of the Vikings. Here's the Braymac Plumbing and Heating replay. You'll see McClay come in and take the shot. And Leblanc gets the pads together to close the 5-hole. Back to live action. That shot was off of a leg. Clare will be able to chip that forward. No icing. It's called off. Fitzgerald behind his own net. Check that. That's Travis. He goes on the far side, just out of the reach of Hines. It's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing with 14:22 to go in the first. Face off, controlled by the Vikings. Travis whips it around the boards. It's going to be held in nicely by Christian Comeau. That shot well wide. Chasing it down on the other side is Noah Leblanc. He'll throw it into the corner. That's looking for Joël Leblanc. He can't get it. Vikings come away with it. Getting under their own end, chipping it forward. That pass a little light. Good follow-up, though, by Fitzgerald. Gets it in. Onside, but good stick work there by the Loups to break that play up. Hines clears the zone. Coming back the other way on a breakaway is going to be Dante Hamilton. And all along, here's a shot. Goes for 5-hole. Didn't quite get all he wanted on that as he was chasing the puck down. Good save once again by Mathieu Leblanc, closing down those pads to take away the 5-hole. Here's the Braymac Plumbing and Heating replay. Hamilton coming in. You see him chasing it. Not much he could do at that point was either take that shot that really didn't get much in. Goaltender was deep in his crease. I thought maybe a deke might have been the better option, but he didn't really have control of the puck, and that's probably why I thought better get at least a shot away than no shot away. Coming back the other way, that's Watkins Bonner. He'll throw it in deep. Alex Terrio reverses it. Yarmouth has it the corner, back to the point. Brown with a shot, off of a leg, rebound, chip forward. Fitzgerald skating down for it, but it looks like number 10, Ryan Trimper, was going to get there first. Good work by Yarmouth, though, to double team and come away with it. Skating hard out of his own end is Brown. Brown carries it all the way down, sneaks by another check, back behind the net, pass in front, steered aside. That shot just goes by the post. Another shot, off of a stick and wide. Another pass in front, just in front of Brown. Brown's still there on defense, but up. He's going to draw a penalty. Pass in front. Yarmouth still has it. Trying to get somebody in front. All three Yarmouth forwards are in back of the net. They tried to flip one over, and that's when Clare touches the puck for a whistle. We're going to get a tripping penalty, I think, as I look for the referee call. 2 minutes for tripping. Number 11, Sylvain Deveau. So with 12:42 to go in the first period, a great opportunity for Yarmouth to get on board first. Out shooting the Loups, 8-3. We'll see kind of setup they can have on the power play. McClay gives it up. That's Fitzgerald. Back to Travis. To the point. Brown. McClay. Back to the middle to Fitzgerald. He gets out of the slot. Takes the shot. That goes off the side of the net from our angle. Had some fans going, ooh, did he pick it? No, he didn't. Brown. Nice reversal to Travis. Travis spins away from troubles. Got some room. Comes in. Makes a move. Back behind the net. Looks in front. Loses control of the puck, and Clare finds it and throws it down the ice. Brown's going to set things up for the Vikings. On the far side to Travis. Travis carries it in. He'll gain the blue line. Stop. Good forechecking there at the blue line. Well done indeed by number 71, Noah Saunier, breaking that play up just inside the blue line. In comes Brown again. Brown to Travis. Travis tries to spin away from the forecheck into the corner. Looking for some help. Gets it. Spins away. Still has it. He's got players in front. Back to the point to Brown. Brown's going to go to the far side to McClay. McClay looks. No good shooting lane. Pass in front. One-timer attempt just out of reach and a miss. Back to Travis. That one's thrown in front. Goes off of the leg of defenseman Jacob Beneveau. But the goaltender down in the butterfly, able to make that save off the pad, find the puck for the whistle with 34 seconds to go in the power play. And here off the replay, you'll see that one just, and Yarmouth digging away at it, but that was after the whistle had gone. Face-off controlled by Yarmouth. Back to Brown. Brown chips it forward, looking for Perry. Perry's going to need some help there. He's not getting any. Brown comes in to help. Sorry, Richardson comes in to help. Richardson's got it now behind the net. He's going to look in front. There's a pass. There's a shot. Another save and wide. That one's whipped out and down the ice. Fitzgerald behind his own net. Stretch pass to Tunnicliffe. He receives it nicely from behind. Leaves it. Perry can't quite control it right away. Does bring it in. Power play over now. To the point, held in. Richardson loses it. Clare comes back the other way, 2-on-2. Chad Reddick tries to fire it in, but just puts himself offside as he loses control before gaining the blue line. Almost halfway through the first period, our score remains 0-0. Shots on net 9-3 in favor of the Vikings. Both teams, as I said, still looking for that all-important first goal. Yarmouth unable to capitalize on their first special teams power play. And it was a good kill. The first line, the first power play line for Yarmouth, had a lot of control of the play, but really not a lot of great scoring opportunities. As Clare was able to keep them to the outside, and when they found the puck, able to get it down the ice. There's a great opportunity by, and I believe that is number 20, Murphy. He usually has his shirt tucked in, and I can't read it real well. And it goes high, off of a stick. And I'm sorry, that was actually Owen Fitzgerald, as I see the assistant captain on his shirt as he turns around. He had a great opportunity right in front of the net, let the quick snapshot go, but it went off of the stick and up into the mesh for the whistle. Off the Clare defense stick, and that's why the play was down in the Clare end. Nice move there by Comeau trying to get through. Back the other way. Yarmouth has control on this side of the blue line. They try to dump it in deep. Beliveau there picking it off. He'll go D to D to Comeau. Comeau with the lead pass off of the stick of Dugas Bravo. From their own end. Good work by Brown. Tried to bring, or by Travis, sorry. Bring the puck in. He taken off the play. Puck in the corner, whipped around, reversed the other way. Clare's going to break out with it now. They've got some numbers, but some are going to change. That's Reddick with a shot. That just skims underneath the glove of Saunier, but goes wide. Yarmouth gets it. Can't quite clear it the first time. Another attempt. Brown goes D to D. Fitzgerald. That lead pass into the skates and by everyone for an offside, an icing, with 9:11 to go in the first period. Controlled by Clare. There's a shot. Redirected right in front of the net, but just wide. Yarmouth in the corner. Trying to whip it around the boards. 2 Clare players in there. Trying to get it back. Terrio has it. There's the long shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Cleared aside and just out. Nice wrist shot from the point by Alex Terrio. He's going to bring it in again. 2-on-2. Another shot. That goes off of a leg and just wide. Rebound on the other side. Saunier was there. Pass in front. Off of a skate and into the boards. Back to the point to LeBlanc. Luca LeBlanc gets it in deep. Takes a hard check. Bounces back up. Travis carries the puck out of his own end. Cuts to the middle. 1-on-4. Goes on the far side. Still has it. Looking in front. There's a quick pass. Off of a skate. And can't get to the Yarmouth forward. Breaking out of his own end this time is Luc LeBlanc. He'll gain the red line, dump it in deep, and make a change. Brown behind his own net. Quickly. Good forechecking there by number 17, Chad Reddick. When he's on the ice, he's all over it. Forechecking is a little bit of a buzzsaw out there. Yarmouth has to be weary when he's coming down. Face off on the near side to the left of Saunier. Yarmouth gets the face off straight back. That's Richardson. Throwing it back to Travis. That's out of his reach. Clare reverses it. Back to the point. That's Beliveau. He takes a shot. That zips wide. Coming back out off the boards. Clare gets it right back in. Yarmouth resets with McClay. Back to Travis, who gets it over to Richardson. Watkins Bonner chips it forward. McClay might get there first. He does. Grabs the puck. Throws it around looking for Murphy. Back to the point. That's going to be held in by Travis. There's a shot through a crowd. Save and just trickles by the post. That pass in front gets blocked. Back into the corner looking for Murphy. Murphy with a check. Could have been from behind or into the boards, but no call. Looked like he held up. Tried not to just plaster the player, and that tends to help your cause. Yarmouth looking to set things up again. Murphy chips it forward to Fitzgerald, who avoids a check. Fitzgerald gets it over to Watkins Bonner, gains the blue line. There's a quick shot. It's well wide. Fitzgerald in the corner. He's by himself, still has it, looks in front. Pass in front, one-timer just steered away in the nick of time by number 18, Logan Camo. Well defended in front of their own net by the Clare Loups. Shot for the point through a crowd, hits the goaltender's pad. I don't think he saw that till it hit him. Travis takes a fake shot, another shot. That sails wide, gets back to the point to Richardson. Richardson tries to hold it in, throws it deep into the corner. There's a pass in front, just in front of everybody. Cameron Perry throws it in, can't get it too deep. Clare gains the blue line and out. Richardson has it. Throws it right back in. Getting there first is Alex Terrio. His clearing attempt goes off of a pad. Then the Yarmouth player taken down heavily from behind the Clare net. Breaking out. Good work there by number 17, Chad Reddick. Check that, that's 77. Zacamo with a shot. Saved, cleared aside by Saunier. Cleared his own rebound. Camo tries to get it in front again, working hard behind the net against 2 Yarmouth players. Puck finally comes out. That one goes right through the blue paint. Shot for the point, off a stick. Great opportunity. There's a shot off a skate and steered aside nicely by Richardson. Richardson has some speed, gains the red line. Goes, cuts towards the middle, still has it. 1-on-4 tough, chases it down though. Leaves it for Tunnicliffe, pass in front's going to get right to the point. There's a shot, glove save on the other side of him by Mathieu Leblanc. Good sustained action there, 5:22 to go. And here's a shot in, the wraparound attempt. And there it is, going straight through. And you saw that Saunier was looking the wrong way for a moment. But dangerous and close, but not in. Back to the point. That's going to hop over the stick of Bryce Fitzgerald. Brown. He gets it forward. Pass just a little ahead. That's Terrio with it. There's a quick shot. Nice pad save. Steered to the corner. Another one-timer. Oh, that one just sails wide. Nice attempt there by the Loup for a one-timer from the front of the net. Breaking back the other way. They're coming in again. Noah Saunier Loses control, reaching for it, back to the point, through a crowd, off the Yarmouth player. Clare heads at the shot. The rebound, right from the hash marks. Another shot, glove save, rebound. Cleared aside by the Vikings. Saunier with a couple big saves there before his defense helped him and cleared the puck away. Back to the point, kept in. Clare has it. That's Camo. Camo with a shot off of a stick, goes wide. There's an attempt. That one goes wide, behind the net. Pass in front. Blocked by the goaltender. There's a shot. Save. That one goes upstairs just wide. Clare all over the Vikings right now. Good forechecking work. They get the puck. They find a player. They get some shots on net. Everything working for them on this shift. Countering now is Brown. Brown carries it down the near side. Still has the puck. Pass in front off of a leg and in! Cameron Brown not looking to score, looking to throw that puck in front for his forward. Instead, it goes off the Clare defender's leg and pops up over top of goaltender Mathieu Leblanc for the first goal of the game for the Yarmouth Vikings. Face off about 4:01 to go here in the first period. That all-important first goal scored by Yarmouth. A great counter after a really good shift by the Clare Loups with at least 2 or 3 really good scoring opportunities for Clare. They came away empty-handed. Yarmouth comes back, makes one rush, and with a lucky bounce, scores a goal. Richardson behind his own net. He's going to have to look out for a check. Sees it at the last minute. That check coming from number 20, Joël Leblanc. Coming back the other way, Watkins Bonner. His pass through the middle goes off a skate. There'll be no icing. It's off a Clare player. Christian Camo in the corner. Looking for it. Both teams fighting for it. Clare gets it to the around the boards, but not out. There's a shot through a crowd. Can't get through. Richardson has it. Their shot from point. That one can't get by Joël Leblanc. That chip pass just a little too much as Murphy tries to saucer pass it right along the blue line. It was picked up, but Yarmouth gets it right back in. Clare breaks out of their end. Big hit, big hit on Luca Leblanc, but he pops back up, so I think he's fine. Coming back the other way is Owen Fitzgerald. There's a shot, glove save. Fitzgerald with the rebound, goes around the other side, pass in front. That one just goes wide as Watkins Bonner can't find the net. Back to the point. Clare has it. That clearing attempt goes off the skate. Yarmouth able to keep it in, at least momentarily. Cameron Perry. Perry back to Fitzgerald, who gets it up to Brown. Brown throws it in deep. He'll let the forwards chase after while some of them change. Captain Alex Terrio zigzags his way through his own end, past the blue line, and tries to clear it in off the boards, making the Yarmouth coaches duck. Here's the replay, and what replay are we seeing? Oh, it's the big check. Yes, you can see it was a little bit off balance, so it probably ended up taking away a lot of the fierceness of the check as he was falling down even to begin with, and that's why he was down so quickly. Saw the check coming, started to lean backwards, lost his edge a little bit, and therefore didn't at least take the solid hit. Ali Duga, she goes behind the net. Off the boards, chip forward, not out. Yarmouth trying to keep it in, they do. Perry throws it in, off of the leg. Chip forward, good work there by Trimper. Trimper tries to get it in front, off of a stick. Yarmouth looks to clear it, they just do. Back in front, there's a shot, glove save, Brady Saunier. A nice save with 1:39 to go in the first period. Shots on net evened up after that really good shift that Clare had a couple minutes ago. Only 13-11 and maybe 13-12, depending on that last shot when it gets recorded. At one point, Yarmouth with a decent advantage in shots on net. Not there. Yarmouth tries to clear that one behind the net. It didn't work. It went right in front. Up off the boards. McClay can't handle it. Goes back, gets it. Trying to reset. Little communication error there. Lead pass just out of the reach of Tunnicliffe. That pass is going to be picked off. McClay can't quite get it before Camo gets the pass over to Joel LeBlanc. LeBlanc comes in. There's a pass over to Camo, just out of reach. Camo gets it back to the point, looking for Beliveau. Beliveau with a shot off of a leg. That won't get all the way through. Tunnicliffe has it. Weakly gets it out of the blue line. LeBlanc. LeBlanc to Camo. Logan Camo with a shot. And that's a stick save and pad save by Saunier. Yarmouth comes back the other way. Perry chips it forward looking for Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe has it behind the net, 34 seconds. Still has it, chases it around the far side, takes a look, back to the point. Shot through a crowd, pad save, back to the other side. That's Richardson. Richardson with a shot. That one sails wide. Travis pinches in from the other side, gets up, bounces up. Still looking for it, back to the point. Covering for him is Tunnicliffe with a shot. Wrist shot through a crowd. That can't get through. 11 seconds to go. Clare has it. Nobody pressuring. They're going to chip it out to the center. And Yarmouth's going to gain control, throw it back in, and that should just about do it for the end of the first period. And there's the horn. The score after one complete, the Yarmouth Vikings won the Clare Loups. No score. Thank you for watching Valley High School Hockey that we're streaming for you. This game being brought to you by Braymac Plumbing and Heating. I'm going to take a break while the Zamboni cleans the ice, and I'll be back for the start of the second period. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media's continuing coverage of the Valley High School Hockey League. This game being brought to you by Braymac Plumbing and Heating. Period 2 of the host Yarmouth Vikings versus the Clare Loups. Clare just one county down, very much a local game as supporters on both sides here en masse. Changing ends this end after one period complete. The Vikings ahead 1-0. Just one power play in that first period. And the Vikings unable to capitalize on it. Both teams with a small-ish bench. A few scratches on both sides, both with associated players and other players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scratches, 7 including the backup goaltender for the Vikings, and 4 scratches for the Clare Loups. I think we're about to get ready. And there we go. Reminding everyone at home that the teams change ends. So that's a long change in the second period. You can very easily get stuck out onto the ice. And it hasn't happened a whole lot so far, but that also means not allowing changes to happen if you ice the puck. So if you ice the puck, you cannot make changes. They've established that rule in the Valley High School Hockey League, similar to an NHL game. That face-off controlled by Yarmouth. Travis whips it around. That's going to bounce off. Skating hard forward is number 18, Logan Camo. He'll get it right in front of his own net. Reverses it to Beliveau. He reverses it back. Up along the boards and just out. Travis has it again. Finds an open lane and throws it right back in. Beliveau. He'll lose control. There's a pass in front, easily steered aside. Nobody for Yarmouth in front as they're making changes. That lead pass goes off of a stick. Yarmouth is going to reverse it right away, countering right back in. A bouncing puck hops over McClay's stick, and he'll change. From behind their own net. That puck takes a weird bounce. Some bouncy puck here early on. Travis has it, comes to the middle, goes to the backhand. There's a shot, just wide. Rebound on the other side, and that one's thrown wide, and that's Cameron Perry with that shot. Perry uses his strength to get the puck along the boards. Good work, or good help by Fitzgerald. He'll get it back to the point. Richardson with the shot off of a body, follows it up, still has it. Looks in front, two Yarmouth players in front. Richardson still has it. Chips it back to Travis. Back into the corner, Richardson. There's a shot. That save is made, and Clare is able to clear the zone. On a check attempt by number 771, Noah Saunier, and he just bounces off Ryder Travis. Bit of a size differential, 2 different weight classes. Clare is going to get that puck, and they'll reset behind their own end. That's Camo. Camo to Terrio. Terrio flips it up, looking for Trimper. Trimper tries to jump it in. Fitzgerald gets that pass out just ahead of Perry. It's going to come back the other way. Travis again, off the boards. Skips it into the neutral zone. Puck's going back and forth. That's going to go off of a skate, no icing. Camo, lead pass. Jumping in front of that's Owen Fitzgerald. Pass in front, nobody there for Yarmouth. Easily cleared aside by the Clare Loups. Terrio, indirect pass, nicely to Reddick. He'll get it forward, looking for Trimper. Trimper behind the net. Good work there by Yarmouth to get the puck away. Up to the point. Fitzgerald can't chip that forward. Yarmouth's going to dump it out. Getting there first is Alex Terrio. Uses the boards. It's going to be well read, though, by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald spinning away from traffic. Makes a nice move to get away from 2 players. Still has it. Nobody in front. There he does have a player in front. Pass back to the point. Fitzgerald with a shot. Rebound, and just through the skates of Richardson, and he's unable to bind the rebound. Indirect pass. Yarmouth's going to fire that in. Tunnicliffe gets it in. Then he'll skate over to the bench for a change. Back behind the net. Yarmouth still has it. McClay can't get the pass back to his D, and coming out with it the other way is LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets it in deep for Joël LeBlanc. Joël with a pass in front. Yarmouth gets it and just clears it out of the way, and that's Brown. Back to the point, Sylvain Deveau. That shot off of a skate and wide. Yarmouth breaking out of their own end. Good move by Brown. He's got some room. Skates through the middle. Still has it. Goes to the wide side. Looks in front. There's a shot just out of the reach of number 27, Caleb Hines. Back to the point. Into the corner. Hines is going to get there. Kicks it forward to McClay. McClay has it. Back to the point. Dumped into the corner. Hines, that pass just out of the reach of Dante Hamilton. Travis has some room as Clare making some changes, carries some speed, goes to the middle, but offside on the far side is number 20, Sam Murphy, negating a good scoring opportunity for the Yarmouth Vikings. 15:35 to go in the second period. Shots on net 17-11 in favor of the Vikings, who hold the 1-0 lead in the game. That face-off won by Yarmouth. Travis goes back for it. Off the boards to Richardson, to Murphy. Fitzgerald dumps it over. Yarmouth passing the puck a lot, but not getting too far. Finally getting the zone. That's Fitzgerald with it. He moves around. Far side. There's a shot just off the pad. That was a nice shot from the point. That play is going to be broken up by Dugas Bravo. Chipped in by Luca Leblanc. Richardson tries to slide it around the board. It's going to have to try the other way. Fitzgerald puts his body into a player. It gets to the point, or right into the slot. There's a shot off of a skate. Good work by Fitzgerald defensively to block a shot and then try to get it outside the zone. Murphy off of his stick, can't control it. Back into the behind the net. Travis gets it up to Murphy. Murphy gets the blue line, chips it in. He's going to skate hard after it. Logan Comeau is going to get there first. Travis pinches in, takes a quick shot towards the point, and there's the rebound and save made by Mathieu Leblanc. 14:20 to go in the first period. Face off beyond the near side to the left of goaltender Leblanc. Both teams fighting for the scrum face-off. Clare's going to come away with it. They'll get it to the blue line and just out. Coming back the other way before it bounces right back out again. Nice move to get around is Trimper. Trimper goes on the far side. Quick shot. Nice save by Brady Saunier. Face off on the far side of Saunier. Back to the point. Ali keeps that in. Ali Dugas. Yarmouth breaks out of their own end. Gaining the line is Brown. He's behind the net. Take a look in front. Drew can't get it. Has the puck again. Blocks off the forechecker. Good work along the boards, though, by Captain Alex Theriault as he clears the zone for Clare. Tunnicliffe dumps it in. Chasing down after it's McClay. McClay spins away from trouble. Shakes off a check. Still working for it. Good work to come away with the puck, though, is number 20, Joël Leblanc. Yarmouth's going to counter again. Good stick there once again by Alex Theriault. Joël Leblanc into the middle. That's broken up, but not before the puck gets out. No sustained effort from either squad right now. One team gets it, they get it out, and it gets right back in. Fitzgerald chips it in deep, looking for Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe gets it back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has a person in front, can't get the pass to Cameron Perry. Terrio whips it around the boards. Richardson pinches in, gets it back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald tries to find Perry. Not much on that pass, and that's going to allow Clare to break out. Noah LeBlanc goes cross ice. Nice pass over to Joel LeBlanc. Can't do much with it. Coming back the other way. Tunnicliffe with a breakaway because of a change. Comes in. There's a shot. Rebound. Can't get it in. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald finds the top corner. Tunnicliffe has the initial shot. Save made. Has the attempted rebound. Can't make that one go. Gets the puck behind the net. Finds Fitzgerald coming in, and Fitzgerald gets the goaltender scrambling back in net and goes high to the blocker side for Yarmouth's second goal. Here's the Braymac Plumbing and Heating replay, and you're going to see there's the first shot. There's the rebound. They can't get it. Pass in front. Goaltender scrambling to get back into position. Owen Fitzgerald sees that, finds the open net for the second goal for the Vikings. Fitzgerald makes a nice move to intercept that. Has the puck again. There's a quick shot. Blocker save. Nice save by LeBlanc. Back to the point. There's a shot. Goes off of a skate. Yarmouth fighting for it. Back to the point again. Richardson keeps it in. Chip forward. Going to get back to Richardson one more time. He's dumping it deep into the corner this time. Hamilton gets it behind the net. Richardson's going to pinch in. He gets help back to the point. Back to Travis. Travis with a shot. And a nice body save by Mathieu Leblanc. Goes down to the butterfly. Surrounds the shot and holds on to it for a whistle. A little bit of sustained action for the Vikings has increased the shot total to 24-12 in favor of the Vikings. That one's whistled down. Obviously, somebody must have been encroaching on the faceoff. We'll try to do it one more time. This faceoff controlled by Clare. Jacob Beliveau. Oh, that one's right in front as Beliveau loses it. Good opportunity for Yarmouth, but Mathieu Leblanc able to get down low and find that puck and cover it up. Face off on the near side. Yarmouth's going to come away with that. That pass in front. Broken up. Reddick. Reddick over to Trimper. Trimper chips it forward. And we have a penalty. Interference penalty. Interference penalty on number 89, Jacob Beliveau for Clare. So with 11:18 to go in the second period, Yarmouth with a chance to extend their lead. Face-off will come back deep into the Clare Loups zone. Interference penalty. Face-off, won cleanly by Yarmouth. Back to the point. Travis. Rink wide. There's McClay. McClay puts it in the middle. Trying to find Fitzgerald. He was covered. Clare's going to come away with it. Fire it down the ice. Brown's going to have to hush you. Brown gets it over to Travis. Travis will set things up from behind his own net. He's got lots of room. He likes to carry. Still has it. Slowly makes the blue line. The rest of Yarmouth finally gets to it. Brown. Travis, one-timer looking for, I think, Fitzgerald in front. He can't control it. Well defended. Wasn't really open. Yarmouth not really looking to get out of the zone quickly. Travis finally moving it in. He'll stop and start. Back to the point. Fitzgerald tries to chip it forward, gets it away from the Clare player. McClay. That pass in front. There's a quick shot. Rebound attempt. Fitzgerald trying to find it again. Bouncing puck, held in nicely by Brown. Cross ice to McClay. McClay's got room. There's a quick shot. Blocker save up into the mesh. Nice blocker and arm save by Mathieu Leblanc as Luke McClay had a great scoring opportunity from about the face-off dot. 43 seconds to go in this power play. Face off on the far side to the right of LeBlanc. Yarmouth's going to get that face off as well. Back to the point. Travis can't hold it in. Good force checking there by Angelo Duga Bravo. Yarmouth coming back. That's Brown. Zigzagging through the neutral zone. Loses control. Murphy brings it in. Can't avoid all three players. Brown's going to keep that in, though. 18 seconds. Murphy with the shot. Rebound. Good pad save, and Yarmouth couldn't find the rebound. Once more, they have it. There's a quick shot. That's a save, and up into the mesh. 8 seconds to go in the power play opportunity for the Yarmouth Vikings. Some big saves being made by goaltender Mathieu Leblanc. Clare making some changes. 9:26 to go in the second period. Clare wins that face-off into the corner. Trying to rip it around the boards. They'll get it to the point, held in by Richardson. That goes off of a stick. But LeBlanc, once again, right in front of the net, positionally in a good position. Hence the word positionally, to make a save. That does kill the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5. Referee goes over and closes up the penalty box. Back to the point. Richardson doesn't have a shooting angle, dumps it in. Getting there first is Camo. Nice lead pass up to Zach Camo. Taken out along with the linesman. Coming in, though, is Clare. There's a shot, and this time it's Sonde who saves it, looks for it into his pads. And he'll take the whistle, allowing both teams to make whatever changes they want to make. Here's the replay. We're showing the three-car pileup. There's all facets of the game involved in that one. One Clare player, one Yarmouth player, and one official. Tunnicliffe can't pick that one out. Coming back the other way is Travis. Picked away from him by Luca Leblanc. Good forechecking. This time it's Zach Camo getting the puck back in for the Loups. Ali Duga fires it in deep. Clare's going to have to tag up. They do. Chip forward to Perry. He can't control it. Ali Duga has it. She fires it in deep. Clare coach, I could hear through my earpiece, trying to get his team get a little more oomph in their step. Breaking out hard the other way is McClay. He's poke checked to the blue line. Ooh, didn't look like the puck made it out. Linesman view counts, and it's offside. Face off outside the blue line. Yarmouth's going to get that in, but only momentarily. Travis. Work wide to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has the pass up. Looking for Hines. Hines to Fitzgerald. He can't control it. It's going to come back the other way. Trimper makes a nice move. And that's something that Travis did not need to do, and it wasn't worth a penalty, and the penalty isn't going to be called, but the referee's probably going to say he wasn't really doing anything. He was beside your goaltender, not digging at anything, not spraying him. Not the time you want to take a penalty when you're up 2-0 in the second period. You don't want to give Clare any reason to get back into this game. Christian Camo bounces it out to Alex Terrio. Terrio being caught from behind by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald tries to pass the puck up to Hines. Hines didn't know he had it, but did. But it was 1-on-4, and he couldn't do much with it. Chip forward and skipping away from a check is Dante Hamilton. Clare comes back the other way, chipping it forward, but there's nobody there. Is number 17, Chad Reddick. I'm watching behind the play because I'm kind of wondering whether or not cooler heads will prevail. Fitzgerald makes a nice move to get back into the play. Hamilton, high up the glass, this time fires it in deep. Getting there first, Christian Camo. Camo behind his own net. He'll take a big hit by McClay. Yarmouth goes the other side. That goes harmlessly by the player, and Clare gets the puck back to the red line. Brown to Murphy. Murphy makes a nice move. Gains the blue line, then fires it in. Getting there first is going to be Alex Terrio. Back to the point, there's a shot off of a body and up into the mesh for a whistle with 6:14 to go in the second period. Off into the mesh, off of the Yarmouth player, so the face-off outside the blue line. Yarmouth will gain control and throw it in deep again. Looks like Murphy's going to get to the far corner first. Absorbs the hit, trying to fight for it. There's the pass in front. Slowly goes by everybody, off of a skate. That one goes off of a skate, but finally Clare able to get the puck past the blue line. Murphy looking back the other way. He'll chip it forward. McClay's going to go in after it. Getting there first should be Sylvain. Deveau does. Big check. Murphy absorbs it, gets it back to the point. Brown makes a move to get away from the check. Follows the puck into the corner. Tries to sneak himself by Jacob Beliveau. Can't. Down to the far side. Clare's going to come away with it. Lead pass. Good opportunity for LeBlanc. Noah LeBlanc taken out of the play by Brown. Brown waiting for changes to happen on both teams. That pass goes off of a stick. McClay's going to skip that one forward. He still has it. Got players in front. There's a quick shot. Goes for the short side. Save made by LeBlanc, who covers it up for the whistle. McClay had Watkins Bonner trailing, but didn't see him. Tried to go short side up high. Coming out to take down the angle was Mathieu LeBlanc. He was able to make the save. And here is the Ray-Mac replay. And you can see LeBlanc hugging that post to make sure the short side wasn't there, finding that puck and covering it up so that there'd be no rebound goal. Quick icing by Clare, looking to clear the end. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second period. Shots on net now 30-13 in favor of the Vikings. They're up 2-0 and on the scoreboard. Yarmouth controls the face-off, back to the point. Richardson keeps it. Tries to get it by, can't. Chipping that up is Luca LeBlanc. Clare skating hard for it, but Travis is going to get there first. Travis over to Perry. Perry chips it forward. That's going to be broken up nicely by Beliveau, who goes high on the glass and gets it back in the neutral zone. We're back to Beliveau one more time. Yarmouth's going to find that puck, throw it in deep. Perry's in on the forecheck. Chips it forward to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald spins away from a check, but can't spin away from the second one, and he's flattened onto the ice by 89, Jacob Beliveau. Referee's telling them to move the puck. He is not going to blow the whistle. Coming back the other way is Saunier. Saunier with the lead pass just out of the reach of Duga Bravo. Fitzgerald gets it forward. Yarmouth gets it in, but not deep. No real sustained pressure from either team right now. But the puck is staying, for the most part, in the Loup end. Tunnicliffe tries to do something with the puck. Gets pasted along the boards. There's a shot. We're not sure where it is. It's in the crease. Goaltender's looking for it. Whistle finally blows. I'm not sure that LeBlanc knew where that one was. I heard the coaches yell, we're going to have the overhead replay here. He kind of gets pushed out looking for the shot. Nobody has the puck right now. There it is behind him in the blue. Nobody can see it. If Yarmouth could find it, LeBlanc very lucky he did not kick that in as he was making his way back into his own net. Nobody from the Vikings able to find that puck. It would have been easy pickings sitting in the blue ice. Back to the point. Yarmouth fires that back deep into the corner. Theriault tries to clear it, can't. McClay with a pass in front, through a few pairs of feet. 3-12 coming back the other way is Reddick. Reddick 1-on-3, he's caught from behind and taken out of the play. Richardson. Pass into the skates of Hines. He's looking for it again. Now it's McClay. McClay has a person in front. There's a pass off of a skate. Can't get that pass all the way through to Hamilton. Camo whips it around. McClay's going to be there. To the blue line and just out. Skating hard for it is Theriault. Alex Theriault gets it in deep. Theriault has Reddick with him. Can't find it. There's a quick shot. Not much on that one as it flutters wide. Clare throws that one back in. Brown spins around. Clare has to tag up. Nice pass up to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald comes in, tries to ward off the check, goes to the backhand. Glove save. Can't quite get it. And it is in. It is in. The referee emphatically points to the puck being in the net as it looked like Owen Fitzgerald made a great move and had the goaltender beat. The goaltender made the save, or at least a partial save. The puck was sitting there on the line, and I'm sure we're going to get an overhead shot on this. And here it comes, the Braymac Plumbing and Heating replay. There's that nice save. And there it is just sitting there. He's reaching back, not in yet. And the referee calls it in there. I didn't see it from the overhead shot. The Clare fans did not see it from the overhead shot. The Yarmouth fans happy the goal was called. Best view on the ice, though, was right behind the net by the official. And he's the one that called it. Because you have to remember, even with the overhead shot, for us to see that goal line, it is on an angle. It is not directly above the goal line. So with 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second period, the Yarmouth Vikings take a 3-0 lead. Breaking in now is number 20, Joel Camo. Tries to get the shot away. Joel Leblanc, sorry. Can't get the shot away. That lead pass picked off of a leg, coming back the other way. D, that's Christian Camo who gets the nice pass up to Logan Camo. Camo with a shot off of a leg into the corner. Joel Leblanc looking for it, tries to get the return pass, but can't. Return pass. Into the corner, Owen Fitzgerald has it. He'll break out. Lead pass. Good work by Brown. Brown's got some moves, goes to the middle. There's a shot off of a stick and wide. Pass in front. LeBlanc has the stick down, has a paddle down. Back to the point to Fitzgerald. There's a shot. Rebound to the side and not seen it in time as Hines. Not out. At the sideboard, both teams slapping at it. This one's going to get off the boards and down into the Yarmouth zone. Brown. Rink wide to Hamilton. Hamilton gives it up to Murphy. Murphy with a shot. He goes short side. It sails wide. 6 men on the ice as the Yarmouth player hopping over the puck, trying not to play it, is going to actually touch his skates. And Yarmouth's going to be called for too many men on the ice with 51.8 seconds to go in the second period. So a great opportunity for Clare to get back onto the board. They haven't really generated a lot of offense here in the second period. Shots on net 35-13 in favor of the Vikings. And here's a great opportunity for Clare to actually get some offensive zone time in the Yarmouth end. They win the faceoff, back to the point, cross ice over to Camo. Camo goes to the far side. Here's an opportunity. Shot, fanned. Nothing on that one at all. Back to Theriault. Theriault over to Trimper. Trimper with a backhand pass to shot, scored! Trimper to Logan Camo, a behind the back pass, one-time shot from from the slot, right from the hash marks. And 16 seconds into the power play, here's this nice backhand pass. There it is. And boom, one-timer into the far side. No chance for Brady Saunier as Clare makes this a 3-1 game with 35.2 seconds to go in the second period. Clare gets that face off. They control the puck. Jacob Belleville. Lead pass. Lead pass to Reddick, who takes a hard check, but shakes it off. Chip forward. Whipping around the boards is Belleville. Camo breaking it up the other way now is Trimper. Trimper chips it forward, looking to skate after it. Good work there by Richardson, able to block him off and get to the puck first. 3 seconds, that's going to go off a leg. One last shot, glove save, and there's the horn. The score after 2 periods complete, the Yarmouth Vikings 3, École Secondaire de Clare 1. Once again, on behalf of MC Media, we'd like to thank everyone for joining our streaming coverage of Valley High School Hockey. This is the Valley High School Hockey League. This game being brought to you by Braymac Plumbing and Heating. I'm going to take the opportunity during the intermission to take a break, and I'll be back for the start of the third period. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back, hockey fans, to third period coverage of the Valley High School Hockey League. This game being brought to you by Braymac Plumbing and Heating. After two complete, the Yarmouth Vikings 3, the Clare Loups 1. Clare with a late second period power play goal to bring this down to a 2-goal game. The majority of the play was spent in their end. Not a lot of great opportunities though, but Yarmouth certainly kept the pressure on, and the majority of the play in the second period was definitely in the Clare end. 20 minutes to go in period number 3 as everyone's getting set up. We're back to Yarmouth going from right to left and Clare going from left to right. Face-off controlled by Clare. Beneville. Cross ice to Terrio. Terrio goes high up the boards. Richardson pinches in, gets a leg on it, but then it goes off of his leg up into the mesh, so the face-off will be outside the Viking blue line. Clare wins that face-off again. Alex Terrio tries to get that up towards Trimper. Both teams fighting for it, coming away with it almost is number 77, Zach Camo, but Yarmouth's going to break out the other way. That pass through the middle, just out of reach, and Clare will throw it back into the neutral zone. Alex Terrio gains the blue line, fires it, and that just made it inside, as that was right at the top of the Yarmouth bench, but still in play. Bouncing puck, not controlled. Watkins Bonner skating hard towards it though, and Duga Bravo gets in front of him just enough to make sure that Clare got there first. Fitzgerald to Brown. Brown back to Fitzgerald. Up to Watkins Bonner, that quick pass just in front, and Perry's going to spin around and come away with it. He's all by himself now though. He'll chase it in deep, still has it, stops, chips it out towards the point. Nice play to avoid that, though, by number 8, Angelo Duga Bravo. Back behind the net to Logan Camo. He'll leave it. That's Saunier. Saunier with a nice lead pass up to Duga Bravo. He needs a change. The entire forward line needs a change, and they'll make that change. Lots of room for Brown. He goes cross ice. He'll take another attempt. Saucer pass goes off of a stick. Great work there by Noah Saunier. He ducks away from a check. From McClay, Saunier still has it. Pass in front, just out of reach. Back to the point to DeVoe. DeVoe with the shot off of a body and wide. Yarmouth looking for it behind the net. Brown. Brown up to Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe chips it forward. He'll skate after it, but getting there first will be Logan Camo. Camo reverses it, gets it to Sylvain DeVoe. DeVoe off of Trimper's skate. No icing. Brown behind his own net will set things up. He overskates it, gets some help. Fitzgerald looks for it, gets it back to Brown. Brown uses the boards and gets it to the neutral zone. Starting things is Brown from behind his own net again. Brown to Perry. He can't control the pucks, kicks it, gets it out. Clare have to tag up, they do, and Brown will start things again. Lead pass to Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe gets, and one more time, Yarmouth tries to get out of their own end. Perry to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with the lead pass to Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe goes to his backhand, tries to rebound attempt. There's a nice hard shot, and getting an arm on it is LeBlanc. Travis keeps it in. There's a shot. Another save. Rebound. Clare tries to get it off, and we've got a penalty. 2 minutes for head contact, I believe, to Clare. It is indeed number 11, Sylvain DeVoe. In the box, 2 minutes for head contact. So with 16:28 to go in the third period, Yarmouth with a chance to regain that 3-goal advantage. Face off, won by Clare. They'll get it to the boards, but not out. Held in nicely, but only momentarily by Travis. Working hard to skate after is Ryan Trimper. He can't get by Brown. Brown goes cross ice. Yarmouth looking to set things up again. That's Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gains the blue line. Cross ice. Gets it to Travis. Travis to Brown. Fitzgerald. Cross ice. That's, sorry, that was Fitzgerald at the point. That's Travis with it. Back to Travis. Looked like the one-timer. That goes off of a skate and goes high into the mesh. Depending where the face-off is, will show me whose leg it went off of. They're setting up inside, so it went off of the Clare player. 1:22 to go in the power play. No, it did not go off the Clare player as they discuss it. And it went off the Yarmouth player, and it's outside the blue line. As I was saying, 1:22 to go in this power play opportunity for the Vikings. Clare wins that face-off. Beneveau has it. Has a clearing lane and gets it down into the Yarmouth zone. Brown. It's Travis. Passed in the middle, slides by everyone. McLeay's going to get it on the far side. He goes behind the net. Spins around. Pass in front. That can't get through. Looking for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald back for a one-time attempt to Travis, but he fans. Watkins Bonner can't get it. McLeay will hold it up to the blue line and out by Clare. Brown sets things up behind his own net. 25 seconds to go in the power play. Still has it. Gains the blue line. Goes wide. Carries some speed. There's a quick shot. Nice save by LeBlanc. Brown tries to go low to the stick side. Back to the point. Not anything on that pass by Murphy, and it's easily cleared down the ice by the Loups. Travis waits for some Yarmouth changes to be made. Penalty. That one goes off the boards. Indirect pass, looking for Hamilton. He can't do much with it. There's a hard shot, and that goes off the post as LeBlanc reaches across, gets a piece of it, but then it hits the inside of the post and goes to the other side. That's going to be offside as Zach Comeau brings that in. 14:05 to go in the third period. Yarmouth Vikings maintain a 3-1 lead. And there's that, yeah, he just kind of whiffed on that. He reached across with his glove hand. I'm not sure he really got anything of that. And it hit the post. And the inside of the post. Puck whipped around. Dante Hamilton's not going to get there. Good pinch by Christian Comeau. And there's a goal. Christian Comeau fires a puck towards the net. I'm going to have to wait for a replay. I'm not sure how that get in, but however it went in, we're down to a 1-goal hockey game. And we'll look for the replay. Here it comes. I'm not sure anybody got that. If they did, certainly Saunier got a big piece of it. That replay couldn't quite show me if anyone actually touched it on the way to Saunier and whether or not he was trying to make a stop on a redirected shot. Christian Comeau with the goal, though. Just throw things towards the net. You never know what's going to happen. And in this case, what happened was we've got a 1-goal hockey game in the third period. Richardson overskates that puck. It'll clear the zone. Perry gets it over to Travis. Back to Richardson. Richardson has some room. Gains the blue line. Still has it. There's a shot. Glove save. LeBlanc. 13-14 to go in the third. Although the shots are 39-17 in favor of the Vikings. On the scoreboard, where it really matters, it's only a 1-goal differential. Face off, controlled by Clare. Joel Leblanc breaks out of his own end, carries it towards the middle. Broken up by Yarmouth, but a puck goes into the corner. Brown's going to have it there. Throws it around the boards, looking for Watkins Bonner. He can't control it. Fitzgerald helps out. Fitzgerald goes cross ice for McClay. That puck swiped away. Sorry, that was Murphy. Breaking things up is Brown. Brown to Bryce Fitzgerald. He can't get that one pass out. Yarmouth having trouble making to cleanly get out of their own end. This time it's Murphy that can't get out. That shot easily handled by Saunier. Picked off in the corner by Bellevaux. Bellevaux the pass in front. It goes off a skate. Clare can't quite get the shot away. Murphy has some room. Taken out of the play. That's going to be a tripping penalty on Murphy. Against Murphy. Murphy draws the penalty. And the penalty is on number 7, Noah LeBlanc. 12:23 to go in the third period. Vikings looking to get on the board here in the third and get that insurance goal. Fitzgerald wins it cleanly back to Brown. Brown over to Travis. There's a quick shot. That one sails wide. Back on the other side's McClay. McClay into Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with a backhand pass cross ice. There's a shot off of a stick and wide. Following it up is Travis. Chip behind the net. Back to the point to Brown. One-timer. There's a shot. Glove saved by Mathieu Leblanc on the one-timer by Ryder Travis. .132 to go in the power play. Yarmouth with lots of pressure and a couple good shots away. Back to Brown. Brown to Travis. In front, Watkins Bonner trying to create some interference and a bit of a screen for the goaltender. That allowed LeBlanc to see it. 1:11 to go in the power play. Yarmouth breaks out of their own end. They gain the blue line. Travis. Has it, loses it, has it. Whipped around the boards. Brown's going to get there at the point. He can't control it, and it gets outside the blue line for the offside. Brown slaps the stick. Obviously not going to argue with the call. 57 seconds. Next unit comes out for the Vikings on the power play. Same defensive pairing, though. They'll win the faceoff back to Brown. Brown to Travis. Travis stops before getting in, gets it back to Brown. Brown makes a move, spins around, still has it. Slap shot, no, fakes it. Opportunity, tries to go short side high. It sails wide. Murphy can't control it, working hard for it, trying to keep it in, can't. As the Clare Loups clear the zone. Travis again. Has some room down the middle, takes it, goes in, quick shot, off a stick, off the glass. Bounces back the other way. Clare fires it hard against the board. It's going to be held in by Brown. Brown to Travis. 7 seconds on the power play, back to Brown. There's a shot through a crowd, saved by Mathieu Leblanc with 1 second to go in the power play. Nearing the halfway point of the third period, Yarmouth with still 1 second on the power play. Not enough time to score a power play goal, but enough time to, if they win the faceoff cleanly, to still have that extended power play as Clare gets its players back on. Back to the point. There's a shot. That goes wide. Reddick gets in, makes a nice lead pass over to Trimper. Trimper comes in, has some speed, goes to his backhand, taken out of the play. Pass in front. Slap to slide. Tripper has it again. Tries to jam it in the short side. Saunier with the save, and Yarmouth clears it away from the side of the net. That one skips over Fitzgerald's stick. Back behind the net. Travis has it. Rung around to Hamilton. Hamilton lets it go. No icing. Logan Camo has it. Camo over to Gaudin. It's not going to get in. Richardson has it. He breaks it up the play. Behind the net. Skating hard is Dugas Bravo. Lead pass. Up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc with a rink-wide pass just out of the reach of Camo. Clare will set things up behind their own net. Clearing the zone. Yarmouth back behind their own blue line. That pass in front of Brown. Good lead pass, though. Chipped forward there nicely by Hamilton. Skating in hard is Noah Saunier. Taken out of the play and held up, and we're going to have a penalty on number 28, Isaac Richardson. Hooking, potentially. We'll wait for the call. It is indeed hooking. Good work there by Camo. Breaking in fast, carrying good speed. Richardson had to go over and try to do something to not allow a good shot to happen. Last power play opportunity for Clare resulted in a quick goal. If they do it again, they'll tie it up. Into the corner. Can't quite get the puck. Yarmouth gets it to the boards. Can't get it out. Second attempt by Fitzgerald. Bryce Fitzgerald gets it down the ice. Going back the other way is Alex Terrio. He'll stop behind his own net, reverse it. Logan Camo. Camo with a cross-ice pass nicely up to Chad Reddick. There's a shot off his leg. Reddick tries to follow it up, can't. Yarmouth comes away with it. Chip forward. McClay has it. There's a shot off of a stick, up into the mesh. Face off in the Clare zone. Good counterattack on the PK for the Yarmouth Vikings, but the shot couldn't quite get through as the Clare defense able to get those sticks in that shooting lane and redirect the puck high up into the mesh. 8:22 to go in the third period, 1:21 to go in the power play opportunity for the Clare Loups. Face off, controlled by Clare. Cross ice pass, nobody there. Breaking back forward, it's going to be Fitzgerald. He's going to fire it down the ice. Clare will start again. Jacob Beliveau picks it up along the boards, whips it around the boards, looking for Logan Camo. Camo leaves it for Trimper. Trimper skates dangerously in front of his own net. Avoids a check. Nice lead pass on the near side to Camo. Check that, that's Beliveau. Beliveau on his backhand, passes in front, gets it right back, still has it. Still looking, stops, into the corner, back behind the net. Pass in front, quick one-timer. Going to get back to the point to DeVoe. DeVoe with a shot, can't get much on that one as it flutters wide. Brown backhands it out. Nobody there at the point. Skating hard for it, Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe and DeVoe. Tunnicliffe gets it towards the net. Jams after it, goaltender had it covered up. Tunnicliffe that puck was not loose. And here's the replay. As you see the goaltender get out, covers the puck up, then the jamming stick comes in. Back in the day, we always used to say play until the whistle goes, and that's basically what he did. With no puck to actually hit, he could have got called for something. And it certainly could have resulted in a bit of a melee. Here's an opportunity off of a stick. Good work there by Yarmouth, able to clear that as it was a great attempt by Clare. LeBlanc clears the zone, and that's going to effectively end the power play. 6:57 to go in the period. Still a one-goal game. Pass off the boards. Perry's going to pick that up. He'll go across ice to Travis. Travis goes hard the other way. It's going to come right back as Terrio gets it and fires it in deep. Travis behind his own net. Stops. Avoids a check. Has Murphy with him. Goes wide the other way. Makes a move. Still has the puck. Takes a quick shot. Nice save by LeBlanc. Individual effort by Travis. Still skating after it. Clare has it. That pass gets through a lot of bodies before Joel LeBlanc gets it and fires it in. Easily handed by Saunier, who passes the puck up to his D. Murphy, lead pass into the skates of Tunnicliffe. He can't handle it. Coming back the other way is Murphy again. Up along the boards and clearing the zone. Logan Camo has it for Clare. He goes cross ice. Knocked down out of the air by Tunnicliffe. Gets it to the blue line, passes it to an empty wing. And Clare is going to get the puck and try to go through the middle. Nice lead, far ice pass. There's a quick shot. Glove save, Saunier. Quick, snapping wrist shot by number 17, Chad Reddick. But Brady Saunier flashes the leather to make the good glove save with 5:38 remaining in the third. Vikings control the faceoff, go behind their own net. Up to Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one as it takes a bit of a weird bounce off the boards. Hamilton's still digging for it. It's got to come back to Clare. There's a shot off a stick. Still looking for it. Yarmouth will find it. Breaking out of their own end. Shipping it down the ice is Caleb Hines. Getting there first is Jacob Beliveau. Goes back behind his own net. Up along the boards to Trimper. Trimper with a nice lead pass. But Yarmouth's going to break that up in the neutral zone. McClay has his pocket picked by Chad Reddick, who fires it in deep. Coming back the other way is Bryce Fitzgerald. Tries to fire it in off of a leg. Second attempt, gets it in deep. Jacob Beliveau behind his own net. Looking for Lucas LeBlanc. Brown fans on the first attempt. Follows it up, though. Still has it. Spinorama still looking for it. Avoids one check. Can't avoid that one, though, as he goes down heavy. McClay chips it forward, getting it to Hines. Pass in front. Easily cleared aside by the Loups. 4:23 to go as the Loups try to poke that one in. Nope, that wasn't all the way in. That was on the blue line. Referee called it. Or linesman, sorry, called it. .4:18 to go in the third period. Shots on net 44-22, doubling for the Yarmouth Vikings, but the score just 3-2. Chipping that forward is Watkins Bonner. He's going to get to the puck first. Goes behind the net, pass in front, looking for Fitzgerald just in front of him. Fitzgerald gets it. Looking for the return pass. He's taken hard off the puck. Travis fires it in deep. Actually, right on net, and making that a little more eventful than it needed to be probably was LeBlanc. Terrio zips it around, looking for Joel LeBlanc. It goes past him through a crowd, off of a leg, and just the puck hung there to the short side, but nobody get there for the Vikings. Breaking back the other way is Noah LeBlanc. Going hard, leaves it up, leaves it for Joel Camo. Back to the point, Yarmouth picks that off. Murphy chips it in deep, chips it in from his side of the red line, and that's going to bring the puck all the way back down into the Vikings' end. Vikings unable to change as a result of that. Same players have to remain on the ice. 3:17 to go. Clare can make changes. A tired group on the ice for the Yarmouth Vikings. Good opportunity for Clare to potentially tie the game if they can win the faceoff. They do win the faceoff, just a little too clean, and it gets all the way down to the Clare end. Alex Terrio up to Logan Camo. Camo has it, there's a shot, that goes high and wide. It's held in by Reddick on the other side. That puck is steered aside, and we have a penalty. Head contact penalty. After Reddick made the shot, he was hit. And he was hit by number 20, Sam Murphy. And is it 4 or is it 2? It is 4 minutes. So for the rest of the game, potentially, the Yarmouth Vikings will have to try to hold out to the end of the game, as there's a 4-minute penalty unless goals are scored. We've got. I'm going to ask to see if we've got a replay for that head contact hit. See if you can find that, Quinn. As we're getting set here, maybe before it starts. Might not have had a good view of that. Face-off is going to be to the far side of Brady Saunier, to the right. Here is the replay. All right, I'm back to the covering here. Clare has the puck. There's a quick shot. That goes up high. Back to the point. That's Logan Camo. Oh, he almost has his pocket pick. There's a shot. That goes off of a leg. Watkins Bonner has it and clears the zone. Logan Camo uses his own net to get it back to Terrio, who gets it right back to Camo. Trimper. Nice lead pass to Logan. Check that. That's Beliveau. There's a quick shot. That just sails wide. Beliveau in the corner. Passes in front off of a skate. Yarmouth finds it. Fires it down the ice. 2:12 to go. And Yarmouth's going to make some changes. Nice lead pass. Just goes off the stick of Beliveau. Backing him up is Terrio. Clare needs to tag up. Yarmouth's going to wait for them to do it. Finding that shooting lane, getting it down the ice. Terrio's going to set things up for Clare. On the near side, pass through the middle just in front of Camo. Yarmouth has it, uses the boards, and gets the puck down the ice again. 1:37 and counting. Alex Terrio. He'll reverse it behind his own net. I'll keep my eye out to see if the goaltender will come out. Camo goes cross ice to Reddick, just out of reach. Reddick, though, gets out, makes some good forechecking, trying to fight for the puck with Travis. Still on his knees, looking for it. Yarmouth finds the puck and gets it out down to the Clare blue line. That skips over a stick, and it's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing call. Clare won't be able to make changes. Clare also won't be able to pull their goaltender. 1:05 in the game, unless Clare can tie it up and get this game into overtime. Clare wins that faceoff. Down to a minute to go in the game. Breaking out of their own end, it's Trimper carrying it. Avoids one forecheck and two. Gains the blue line in the middle. There's a shot. That one sails wide. Trimper has it again. Goes to the backhand on the short side. Hits the outside of the post. One more time in the corner. There's Beliveau with the cross-ice pass. Scored! Zach Camo sneaks in the far side. Beautiful pass from the corner from Beliveau. And with 40.5 seconds to go in the game, it's all tied up at 3 apiece. Here's the replay. You're going to see a great pass as Saunier's down. Can't quite get over there. He stretches out, and it just gets by his skate for the tying goal. Oh, we've got a penalty. Well, I'm not sure what the penalty's for, but number 10, Ryan Trimper, is going to the box. I'm going to have to wait to see if we get a call on what this is. It's only 2 minutes. So with 40.5 seconds, we're going to have to wait to see if we can get a call. Yarmouth with the puck with only 30 seconds. That's Brown. Brown gains the blue line, comes in, looking for an opportunity. Goes wide to the backhand. Still looking. Pass in front. Just out of reach. Back to Travis. 19 seconds. Shot. That one goes off of a leg. Off of Camo's leg. Yarmouth looking for it. That's Watkins Bonner with it. He's going to try to pass in front. Goes off of a stick. Clare gets a hold of it and clears the zone. Brown slides it over. McClay has in. One last opportunity. There's a shot just sailing wide as the horn goes to end the third period. I'm going to wait for what this penalty is. Wait for the call. We've got 5 minutes of overtime. Still waiting for that call. I'll relay it. And while we're waiting, I'll see if I can find out exactly, because it's my first overtime for this season, and certainly don't have the rules. I'm not sure if it's 4-on-4 or 5-on-5. I expect it's at least 4-on-4. Just trying to get some clarification as we wait on this. I believe it's 3-on-3 hockey in the overtime because they really want to solve it. And but with a penalty, that'll end up being 4-on-3 because you can't have 3-on-2. Shots on net after 3 complete, 47-23 for Yarmouth. But that late goal with under a minute to go by Clare driving this game into overtime. Yarmouth with 1 minute and 20 seconds or less to begin this overtime. They'll certainly have a lot of ice as I'm looking, and 4-on-3 is exactly what we are going to have. Yarmouth controls the faceoff. Brown keeps it, gains the blue line, stops. Yarmouth's going to look to get into a good scoring position. That's Travis with it. Looking for Fitzgerald in front. There's a pass that's going to get right through everyone and all the way down the ice. Brown will chase that down. Still 54 seconds in the power play opportunity. Brown gains the blue line. He'll slow it down. Chip it back to Travis. Nobody in front. Travis has it. He still has it. Back to Brown. To Travis. One-timer. There's a shot. Saved by LeBlanc. Into the corner. Yarmouth digs it out. That's McClay with it. McClay to Brown. Brown looking for Travis. One-timer. He can't get anything on that one. Once again, McClay. Backdoor pass looking for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald back to McClay. McClay a little late on that pass. Has it go off a stick. Chases it down. Still has it. Back to Brown at the point. 6 seconds to go in the power play. One-time attempt. Great opportunity, but Zach Camo gets his stick in front of it. That's McClay. McClay with a shot. Another block shot. This time it's Belleville. 4-on-4 hockey until the next whistle. Breaking out of his own end is Alex Terrio. He'll fire it down the ice. Picked off by Travis. Travis in by himself. Goes hard to his backhand. Can't break around. Good defensive work there by Terrio. Pass in front into a skate and cleared away. Reddick with a lead pass just off the stick of Trimper. Trimper skating it down. Gets by both Yarmouth players. Stops. Taken out of the play by Travis. Travis has it. Uses the boards. Goes over to Brown. Brown back to Travis. 3:01 to go. We're 3 minutes away from a shootout. If we get a whistle, go back to 3-on-3. Brown. Lead pass. Back to Brown. He'll gain the blue line. Still has it. Stops, avoids the check. Brown comes in, goes behind the net, looks in front, quick shot! And that one goes off of a body. And that was Perry who did that one through. Back to the point, through a crowd, save, rebound! Cleared aside by the Loups. Richardson. Clare makes some changes, whoever they can get off. Chipping it forward, Perry. We've got a delayed penalty on Clare. And there's the whistle. So with 2:05, a holding penalty on Clare. Two minutes holding on number 18, Logan Camo. Still 4-on-3 hockey. The majority of what we saw has been 4-on-3 and then 4-on-4. Back to the point, Travis. Travis gets it over to McClay. McClay with a shot, save, rebound! Gathered in by Mathieu Leblanc for a whistle. Face off to the right of LeBlanc on the near side. 1:56 to go in this overtime period. 1:52 in the power play. Travis to McClay. McClay goes cross ice looking for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with a shot. And there was a nice save by LeBlanc. Back to Travis. He loses control of it. And it's easily cleared out of the zone by Zach Camo. Travis. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald loses control of it, and it was Travis that on the near side that got in just a little too quick. That's going to allow Clare to make whatever changes they deem necessary. Watkins Bonner goes off for Yarmouth. 1:32 to go in the period. 1:27 in the power play. Clean win of the face-off by Fitzgerald. Back to Brown. Brown comes back the other way looking for Travis. Travis stops. Nice pass to Fitzgerald. There's a shot and a save by LeBlanc as LeBlanc hugs that short side post, making the save and not allowing a rebound. Good quick speed there by Owen Fitzgerald as he zipped right in there and had a great scoring opportunity. Fitzgerald thrown out of the face-off. Travis comes in to take it. He can't win it. McClay goes after it, takes a shot. It goes wide. Going back the other way is Bellabo. He can't get there in time. McClay with a pass in front. It's picked off and cleared down the ice by Clare. Coming back the other way, we've got Brown. Nice lead pass to Fitzgerald. He's all by himself. 1-on-3, goes to the middle. Into Brown's skates. Brown has it. Back behind the net. Looks in front. Has Travis at the point. Back, gets it back to him. He's got some room. There's a quick shot. And that one goes off a leg and wide. Fitzgerald. Back to Travis. 39 seconds. Cross ice to Brown. Brown looks. One-timer attempt. There's a shot. Score! Number 76, Captain Ryder Travis with the one-timer with 31.5 seconds to go for a 4-3 overtime win for the Yarmouth Vikings. And here's the Braymac Plumbing and Heating replay, and you see the finishing play by Ryder Travis as he's able to make this goal. As he celebrates afterwards. Well, we had an exciting finish, folks. And we're glad that you were able to join us. So once again, on behalf of all the volunteers here at MC Media, myself, David Doucette, I'd like to thank everyone for joining our coverage of the Valley High School Hockey League, brought to you today by Braymac Plumbing and Heating. Once again, our final in overtime, the Yarmouth Vikings 4, the Clare Loups 3. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.